Are Colin and Daisy dating? Let's talk about the Below Deck love triangle between Gary, Daisy, and Colin. Below Deck Sailing is back, and in the trailer, there's a scene where Daisy is with Colin on a staircase. Honestly, did not see this coming at all, but good for you, Daisy. Colin is a heartthrob, and he's usually never single, never available, so I guess this was her opportunity. And this is messy because, you know, he is Gary's boat BFF, and Gary and Daisy have had this weird are they, aren't they type of situation for many seasons. I saw an interview that Daisy did recently that gave more insight into the love triangle and if her and Colin are still in contact after their boatmans. So in an interview with In Touch, Daisy said, I knew Colin was single, and there's kind of always been something between me and Colin. So, in a way, I was surprised, but I also wasn't surprised, if that makes sense. So, according to Daisy, she could tell there was like a spark with Colin, but had never acted on it and just like played it off as friendly. She said, there were little moments that we'd like maybe brush hands or look at each other that lasted a little bit longer, and it's like, is this something? But he always had a girlfriend, so I always just friend zoned in the whole situation and never kind of expected anything more. She also spilled that she's seen Colin in the last few months, but didn't say in what capacity. I have more on this actually near the end of the video. She didn't want to like ruin the season or spoil anything. So is this going to end the Colin and Gary bromance on Below Deck Sailing? Word on the street is that Gary actually thought this was like a hookup made to spite him, but he literally is like with the world in the trailer, like all the girls. So good for Daisy for moving on, right? Gary just is a risky choice as a partner right now, in my opinion, because of how he is with women. And yeah, I mean, you can't be upset if you're gallivanting like that. And it's fine. He should be himself, and if that's what he wants to do, that's fine. But does Daisy want to worry about Gary, you know, being with every girl on the boat all the time? Probably not. And in the same interview, Daisy revealed where her and Colin stand today. Well, kind of. She basically said that it's complicated and they have a long road ahead. That's very cryptic. I mean, if there's a road, it means it's something, right? If it wasn't anything, there wouldn't be a road. But she didn't want to reveal, again, spoilers, but I don't know, like, what if they are together? In a way, though, I can't imagine that Colin is, like, ready to be fully invested in a relationship right now because he's currently looking to sail a boat that he rebuilt across the Pacific Ocean, no small feat. He's in Mexico right now, according to his YouTube channel, Sailing Parlay Revival. Shout out to Colin's channel. So it's not like he's available to go on a dinner date or something. He's focused on a lifelong dream that's coming true, like sailing across the world or the Pacific, and there's a lot going on. So, and he has some friends with him and some dogs. So there's just a lot going on. So I get what Daisy means, like it's complicated. But I think she should go for it. That being said, Colin is a catch, guys. And, you know, that way we can all live vicariously through Daisy. Anyways, I found this somewhat suspicious post of Colin and Daisy riding a motorcycle together, and it was his birthday. So it said, birthday weekend off to an epic start with us happening to be in LA at the same time. And generously giving us a sick bike to blast around for the day. 1700 cc of power between my legs. Unreal. And someone literally wrote underneath this picture, like, Gary, are you okay? And I thought that was like a funny comment. Anyways, they also attended a boat show together. So, I mean, at the very least, they're on good terms. They may still have a spark and kind of like seeing, you know, when they can seeing each other. I don't know. These pictures have me thinking there's a vibe here. So I can't believe I didn't see or suspect this before. People on Reddit called this out 5 months ago, guys, and people in the comments were like, no, they're just platonic. Platonic friends can hang out. And lo and behold, it could be something. Anyways, lately, Colin, Gary, and Daisy are very far from each other. They're far distances. Daisy was in Ireland on a trip. Gary was in New Zealand, which is like across the world. And Colin is, on his boat in Mexico, still on his big voyage. Let's see what happens with Colin and Daisy from Below Deck Sailing Yacht, and looking forward to the new season. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It's like a relatively new channel, so I really appreciate it. Bye, guys.